Welcome to Minnesota, the land of 10,000 plus lakes,
hot dish,
and you betchas. For the next 10 weeks,
we'll be exploring A-frames, cabins, hotels,
to bring you guys the 10 most epic stays throughout the entire state. And this week, we're headed to the Northwoods of Minnesota. We just stayed at our first A-frame a few weeks ago, and we are thrilled to be back exploring another one. The Northwoods A-frame sits on 40 acres of private land, meaning this truly is a secluded and private getaway. In addition to this incredible A-frame, the property actually also has 2 other tiny cabins on site, which is perfect for solo travelers or couples like us. We actually checked in late last night, and because it's a 4-hour drive from the cities, we got here a little after dark. However, even after the short amount of time that we've been staying here, I can already tell that this just might be my dream house. We can't wait to show you guys around, and the tour actually starts right now. Welcome to the A-frame. As soon as you come inside, there is a huge foyer area where you can take off your shoes, hang up your coats, do some laundry if you want. They also have everything you need to actually do laundry, which isn't the case in most places, so that's super nice. Moving on, welcome to the first bedroom. This is the one that Tyler and I have been using. They've got 2 nightstands on both sides, a spot for us to each put our luggage, and the best part is that it's connected right to the bathroom. This bathroom is absolutely stunning. They've got a really nice vanity here, tons of storage down underneath. The towels here are super fluffy, and the shower itself is huge, and these blue tiles are so calming when you're in there. And that brings us to one of my favorite spots in the entire house. The game closet. They have got literally the most games I've ever seen. There's puzzles, board games I've never even heard of. It comes fully equipped with scoreboard sheets ready for you to use no matter what game you play. That brings us to the living quarters. This area is absolutely huge. It includes the 4-person dining table, the hangout zone that I like to call it, the entire full beautiful kitchen, and not only that, but it also has an actual wood-fired stove. Over in the kitchen, they've also got some goodies for us. Apparently they just know Tyler because they've got coffee here and popcorn.
I was gonna say, the coffee isn't even my favorite part.
Says Tyler and Deborah, welcome to Northwoods. We are so glad you're here and hope you have a refreshing stay. Tyler and Mary. Maybe they know Tyler because he's named Tyler.
They might.
Anyways, on to the rest of the A-frame. They have all the appliances you need. They've also got an oven. They've got a microwave underneath here. All different kinds of coffee making methods. They've got hot chocolate, tea, salt and pepper, olive oil, all for you to use as guests. Something they also really promote is for you to bring your own recipes and try making them here. They've got this adorable little recipe box with blank cards inside for you to use, of course, and other recipes from previous guests. This is also a great time to mention that before you come to the A-frame, you might want to do some grocery shopping because it literally is in the middle of the woods. Moving on, they have an upstairs and a downstairs. So which one should we do first?
Oh.
Mary and Tyler, who own this A-frame, really thought of everything, and even in these little spaces, like you coming up the stairs, you've got all these plants, beautiful artwork that showcases the local area, and it just helps create that super cozy feeling no matter where you are in the A-frame. Once you make it upstairs, it's kind of like a loft area. You've got a little work desk, a little hangout zone, which is my ultimate favorite because I've got all these books for you. This is like what I want in my dream house. Absolutely stunning. This is my favorite spot for sure. And you can look out into the windows and enjoy that amazing view as well. Speaking of the outdoors, they have an incredible outdoor space to enjoy as well. From the 40 acres the A-frame sits on to your own private fire pit, grill, and decks, they even have a space called the shed, which is shared with the other 2 cabins on site. Here you can find everything you need to enjoy the outdoors, from snowshoes to jump ropes, sleds to outdoor games like spike ball, mosquito repellent to bear spray, and even a whole extra wall of firewood. Chances are, if you're looking for something to do, you'll find it right here. Anyways, back to the rest of the tour. That brings us to the second bedroom. So this bedroom has its own bathroom, could easily fit 2 people, and they've got another little seating area here. They of course have some natural light coming in with the skylight and the window, and with that we're gonna go down to the basement. So they've got extra wood here for the wood stove. They've got another bathroom. It has a bathtub, full sink, toilet, and my second favorite part of the A-frame is this third bedroom. Now you might be wondering, why in the world is this bedroom so special? Well, there's a really unique feature, and that is the arts and crafts room. They have an entire wall of literally, I think, everything you would need to have a fun arts and crafts day. You could do some scrapbooking, some stamping. They've got paper, cutters, stamps, literally everything you need. They've got a full table here, craft mats, and with that, we're heading to someplace super special. So the first stop on our itinerary is actually a spot Tyler and I went to a ton while we went to college in Bemidji. The best part about staying at Northwoods is that it's literally a 10-minute drive to the north entrance of Itasca State Park. So we made a quick stop at the visitor center to purchase our daily permit. It was $7 and you're supposed to get it online, but we had zero service. So we just came to the visitor center. And now we're gonna attempt to go see if we can find the Mississippi headwaters, which is right here in Itasca State Park. We ended up making our way to the Mary Gibbs Visitor Center, which is where the headwaters of the Mississippi State River is located.
And I love this place. I don't know why, but I find it so fascinating.
This is like the top attraction here at Itasca State Park, and because it's technically winter right now, even though it doesn't feel like winter, a lot of the other spots around the park are closed down for the season. It is tradition for all visitors at the headwaters to cross the river. Are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it, are you?
Maybe. You go test out the rocks.
All right.
When we used to cross it, this was all there was, but now they've added an entire path, so I think you should be fine.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy. Oh. Oh, that was way too easy.
I made it. You think you can make it?
I hope so. My legs are a little shorter than yours.
They are.
But I think
You got it.
Yeah.
You made it.
Also, fun fact, the very first time that Tyler and I made it to Itasca State Park, right here at the Mississippi headwaters, we saw 3 black bears. It was our first bear experience ever, and who knew that after all these years, we would end up moving to the state with the most bears in the entire country. After spending our rainy afternoon playing our first ever game of Catan, it's time for our weekly game from the huge cupboard over there.
Drum roll. Catan.
We've actually never played it, and we've heard it's like, I mean, we see everyone playing it. So we figured while it's here and we have access to it, we might as well try it. It says a city replaces an already built settlement.
Oh, okay.
So you could upgrade it or build a new settlement. So then we need how many points to win? 10?
10. So right now I got 3.
Your turn?
Yep.
Are you done? You're winning?
I'm gonna win. So I am just gonna buy a city.
Oh.
Dunk. Dunk. And then I got this one. 2,
You have
4,
10
5,
points.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good game.
I won. Good game.
Good game. I don't know how accurately we played because that took us not that much time, and I've heard this game takes forever, but that was pretty fun.
That was fun.
We figured since it's wet outside, we would have a nice, relaxing dinner and show you guys one of our favorite meals to cook. Welcome to
Tyler's kitchen. We're gonna cook sushi, kimbap. It is a Korean sushi with no raw fish. Deborah's mom makes it all the time and it is so good.
So to make kimbap, you need just a few ingredients. Seaweed wrap, rice, spam, crab meat, eggs, avocado, cucumber, spinach, and shredded carrots. 2?
No, 3. Sure.
Essentially, you cook the spam and eggs and cut all the ingredients into flat rectangular pieces. The cucumbers get soaked in vinegar, the carrots get roasted, the spinach gets boiled, and the crab meat gets shredded. If you come to the Northwoods A-frame, make sure to look in the recipe box because we put our gimbap recipe in there for all future guests. I like to add a bit of sugar to the cucumber and beef seasoning to the spinach, and of course, salt and pepper to the eggs.
Yeah, she'll be very proud.
She'll be so excited to see this.
It'll be her favorite movie.
Mom, are you proud? You better comment on this video, Mom.
You know how to comment it?
Maybe we'll see.
I have a feeling Deborah will get a phone call.
Not a comment. Once everything is prepped, you try your best to fit one of everything on your seaweed wrap that's been smothered in a layer of sticky rice.
Once I got everything in there, I can roll it. You wanna roll it very tightly. And then you got one roll of sushi.
He's so cute.
Yours looks so nice. Cheers. Sushi cheers.
Kimbap.
Kimbap cheers. I gotta have some.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh, look at the size difference.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
You made yours too big.
It is big. 2 thumbs up.
See you tomorrow.
Good night.
That is officially our very last morning here in the A-frame. And we decided to make one more Korean dish for breakfast.
Omurice. If I said that right.
Yeah, you did. So it's basically just like scrambled eggs or like an egg omelet on top of white rice. And we had rice left over from yesterday, so it was perfect. And before actually making our drive back home, we decided to stop by the nearby town of Bemidji, the city that Tyler and I both met at and graduated college at. After making our way down memory lane, where we had our first date,
My first house.
my first apartment,
My first job.
and my first job, the iconic Paul and Babe, we decided to stop by our old stomping grounds and kind of sneak onto our old campus. So we'll see how it goes. And I thought of a game.
What is it?
First person to see Bucky wins, and you don't have to buy dinner tonight.
Oh, wow.
You in?
Sure.
Okay. Mission Find Bucky is on.
Who's gonna win?
Did you find Bucky yet?
Not yet.
No, I was too busy looking around.
I won.
Dang it. All right, I'll buy dinner. Good game.
Good game.
Hi, Bucky. All right, that was pretty fun. A little eerie seeing how quiet it was.
It was still fun seeing our old stomping grounds.
It was really fun. It was just strange. Like
It's Thursday at like 1 o'clock and there's no one out.
there's no one. We saw like 10 kids total.
Yep.
Crazy.
We found a lunch spot. Pizza Ranch.
They did not have this while we went to college here.
No, but we love Pizza Ranch, so we couldn't pass it up.
As always, thanks so much for watching and make sure to subscribe so we can see you guys next week. Bye.
I'll just try saying it because
Hello.
I don't know if I can get it again. I was gonna say thank you me for the recipe, but I didn't think. So I was gonna say thank you me for the recipe. And that's Deborah's mom's name, but some people don't know that, so they would think that's a little funny.
Who's gonna go around who?
No, don't. Don't do this.
Why?
This is so scary.